Hi everyone, back with more Genshin. Um, so the reason why I'm staying on the title screen is because I actually tried to log in earlier and redeem contents my resume, but because I was an idiot and stayed in the chasm, the next part of the event started immediately. So hopefully I'm going to log back in and I'll still be able to play the cutscene and had like saved over the cutscene. Let's check it out. Okay, good. It didn't skip the cutscene. Also, apparently Paimon sleeps floating. That's canon now.
Wait, where are we?
We're still underground. Paimon, are you feeling better?
Yep, way better. Paimon just got a little fright because she's never seen a crazy place like this before. Who would have thought the best guide in all of Tibet could end up so out of their depth?
Fatigue and fear are normal. I'll always be with you, Paimon.
Yeah! So anyway, Paimon just had the weirdest dream. There were cattle mooing constantly.
Ah.
Yeah, just like that. Ushi, were you looking after Paimon?
Hmm.
Oh, Shao's asleep, still asleep as well? No, he's awake.
Traveler, it looks like the Conqueror of Demons is awake.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. Don't worry. The karma I carry is dangerous to humans. Keep your distance.
Well, I have Adepti blood in me, so I wouldn't worry too much.
Even so,
What happened while Paimon was sleeping? How did Xiao get here?
with a little help, I was able to find my way here.
All thanks to Yanfei.
Conqueror of Demons, could you tell us what happened before you joined us?
No need to be so formal. Just call me Xiao.
Oh, sure.
It was a senseless battle. I came here looking for someone, but when I found them, they weren't anything like how I expected.
Madame Ping says that you usually base yourself at Wangshuin to guard the main road through Dihua Marsh. It's unusual for you to go looking for someone yourself. Are they an Adeptus?
I'm looking for a yaksha called Bosacius.
I'm sure I've heard that name somewhere before.
Bosacius? Is that one of the 5 Yakshas? Like you? I thought that you were the only one left. Aren't the other 4... gone from the world?
You could say that. But Bosacius's body is the only one that was never found. Yakshas deal with God's remains all the time, and we become tainted by karma. Over time, it inevitably drives us to madness. The last time I saw Bosacius, it was the day he lost his mind. He left. No one knew where he went, and I never heard from him again. But Bosacius was the eldest of us. He once told us, as Yakshas we will experience countless wars. Whether we live or die, we must promise to take care of each other, and know each other's fate to the very end.
Did he forget his promise because he lost his sanity?
It's possible, but I did not. I am the sole survivor. So it is my duty to find out the fates of the others.
What made you come to the chasm? Did you hear something about Bosacius being here?
Did you know that 500 years ago, the beasts of Conria invaded the chasm?
I've heard a thing or two.
That war lasted a long time. It is said that in the midst of the battle, a brave Yaksha was seen putting up a heroic fight. But no one knew the Yaksha's name.
But there were many more than 5 Yakshas in total, so there's no guarantee it was Bosacius.
Wow. But you must think it was probably him if you came here to investigate, right?
I am by no means certain, and I didn't have any other clues except for this one. But Bosacius was proud. If he had taken part in that war, he would have announced his name. So at first, I thought the nameless Yaksha couldn't be him.
You found Bosacius?
Wait, so it was Bosacius you were fighting with? Did he injure you?
Yes.
No way!
The invasion of monsters from Conria, the battle in the chasm, and Yelan's ancestor. I have a feeling that somehow these are all
That's
connected.
ancestors the one you're looking
Life is
for?
full of
Okay, then.
coincidences, but this is too much of a coincidence. Could this all be related to the fantastic compass mentioned in the will, too?
What will?
Oh, right. I came here because of a will. Maybe it's not something you've come across much before, but both mortals and adepti sometimes write out their final wishes so somebody else will carry them out after they've passed. It's known as a last will and testament.
And this can be done at any time?
Whoa, whoa! You wanna write a will? Now?
It was no accident that you saw my illusion that day. This place used your desire to find me to create a trap that you would willingly walk into. Pure deception is easy to spot, but the truth laced with lies can be a fatal combination. What you heard were really things that I said. It made sure you heard my real voice to create panic. This one-way communication was the bait. If we hadn't managed to get in touch through the spatial rift, we may well have lost someone by now. Rather than murdering in cold blood, this space seems more intent on consuming souls.
That's
How is this even possible?
Our opponent is very clever. It is not safe to stay here. Everyone, whether I accomplish what I came here to do or not, I must find a way to get you out safely. I rejoined to warn you that it's extremely dangerous here. If you stay here too long, this space may well devour you.
But how do you know?
What happens if we get devoured?
You might become a shadow of your former self, wandering the underground like a lost soul.
Sounds like you saw them too.
Yelan, you're back.
I've been back a while. I was listening to the conversation. I've seen some strange things here too. Objects that shouldn't be here. Strange figures appearing, then vanishing. I don't think any of it is real.
So they're just illusions?
At first I had the same thought, but it's not that simple. There may come a day when these illusions become real and attack you.
From what you were saying a moment ago, it sounds like you know a way out of here.
I can't say for sure. It's just a guess. As Yanfei said, this space is chaotic and unstable, but it has its weaknesses. By attacking the point where both spaces connect, I was able to create a rift and move from one to the other. So, if I use all the energy I have, I may be able to tear a passage out of this chaotic space.
What will happen
Really?
to you then?
So powerful attacks can affect the space itself. I had wondered if that was a possibility.
Whoa, 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 whoa. But what do you mean by all the energy you have?
I mean, it will take everything I've got.
Wait a minute. When you said you were gonna get us out safely, you mean you're gonna stay here?
You can't be serious.
I saw Bosacius underground. That's when I realized the horror of this place. A single blast can only create a very small opening. To send you back to the outside world, I may need to continuously channel power in order to keep the tunnel open. I know how to fight to the bitter end. I can do this.
Yeah, please, no. You're a main character. You're a playable character. You're gonna escape through us somehow, one way or another. But if this takes all the energy you have, you...
No. No way. Even if what you're saying is true, I can't agree to this.
Paimon neither. It's not much of an escape plan if we gotta leave someone behind.
We should leave together.
It's only a good or bad plan if there are other options to compare it to. But that's not the situation we're in right now. I doubt you'd still be stuck here if anyone had a better idea.
But can you be certain that your plan will work?
I cannot.
What is wrong with you? You can't bet your life on something if you don't even know it's gonna work. It's not worth it.
To conclude, I'm not agreeing to this plan.
What if I told you, this is my last will?
Oh, damn.
You? Ugh.
That's your strategy, huh? No offense, but we have no guarantee this plan of yours will succeed, or even that it's safe. You said it yourself. Yakshas pose a danger to humans. You really expect us to accept your self-righteous plan just because you say so?
The battlefield is a treacherous place. Every opportunity you take, you put everything on the line for. If you fear sacrifice and failure, you can never be victorious.
I've been in my fair share of treacherous battles, so I know full well that you never bring up extreme measures like this until the very, very end.
Yeah, preach, girl.
You say these things in the hope that we will understand and accept them. But if you don't even know that your self-sacrifice is going to pay off, all you're doing is hurting morale. Besides, if you were really so determined to end it all, you wouldn't have given us the opportunity to share our opinions. You think you're oh so cold and ruthless, but I'm not buying it. And anyway, losing one of us so the rest can escape? Some victory that is.
Yelan, don't be so harsh.
Point is, it's not time for drastic measures yet. It's possible there's a hidden passage leading to the exit that we just haven't discovered.
What if there isn't? Or if we don't find it? And in the end, I'm so weak that I don't have the strength left to sacrifice myself. What do you propose we do then?
As things stand, there's no difference between sacrificing you and trying to find another way out, in terms of the likelihood of success. If we can't say that one strategy is better than the other, we certainly shouldn't be rushing into a risky course of action.
Is Leon seriously getting annoyed? The atmosphere is so tense. What should I do?
Did someone say a strong enough strike can break us out of this place? Yeah, that's right. I heard ya. No one's staying behind to let anyone else out, all right? Enough talk. It's time for action.
Oh no, Ito, what are you going to do?
Come on, whatever you are. Let's see how long you manage to keep us trapped in here after I'm finished with you.
No, it's just gonna pummel.
Easy now.
Go, you stupid Chad. You stupid himbo.
Have a taste of this! Whew, okay, so I didn't tear the whole place down. But check it out, new path. If you need a hero, I'm the man for the job.
Should have seen this coming.
Rap, Shinobu was able to
Why
catch
do you
Ito
always have to
so
do things like
damn
this?
casually. Jeez. Also, I just was wondering, how the hell does Ito have enough energy to do the same thing as Shao? And I realized Ito's an Oni, is basically the Inazuman version of a Death Eye, I think. But yeah, I'm not surprised that Shinobu can just so casually catch the huge himbo that is Ito.
Shinobu.
What happened to Ito? Did he pass out?
The boss used up all his strength in one punch. Maybe that's the reason he managed to tear open a passage.
Let me see if there's any way I can stabilize it.
He did this because he heard us arguing, right?
The thing with Boss is, he just can't stand conflict between teammates. Whenever we get into an argument in the Arataki gang, he always goes and does something shocking to calm everyone down. Today, he's done it again. He may not have known you for very long, but when he said he sees everyone as part of the same team, he truly means that. Another thing with Boss is, he hates it when other people sacrifice themselves, but he always seems to end up doing it himself. That said, there's a slight distinction to be made with him. When he does things like this, he doesn't really think he's sacrificing himself, because he genuinely believes that he's strong enough to defeat any obstacle he's facing.
Giant ego alert! And wasn't he just doing the same thing Xiao suggested? So stupid.
Why didn't you try to stop him?
The boss is hardly open to persuasion. Besides, he always acts without thinking. There's no doubt that he really thought he was about to solve everything in one hit. It's not just him either. The other guys in the Arataki gang are more or less the same. That's why they need someone like me to clean up after them. I couldn't stop him if I tried, so I might as well just let him do his thing. Besides, often his harebrained intuition is surprisingly on point. We might punch our way out of here yet.
Ito, please tell Paimon you're okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have nothing to apologize for. Both you and Yelan made some very good points. Still, if this was an Arataki gang issue and you were one of our members, I have to say I'd side with Yelan on this one. The boss definitely wasn't sacrificing himself. He firmly believed that we'd be able to find a way out through the passage he opened up, and he's certainly not expecting to be left behind. Everyone's important. We have to support each other if we're going to get out of here. Your survival is of huge importance to some people. No, to a whole lot of people.
Shinobu?
Everyone, let's all do our best to try and find a way out. There's still a chance. I'm sure we can escape. Leave the boss to me. Don't worry.
Everyone, it seems this passage doesn't lead to the outside world, but deeper inside.
What the? So Ito's efforts were in vain?
No, it's still worth exploring. I'll go and take a look first.
Aha, I see. I'm with you.
What?
So far, I still haven't found the thing I came looking for. That magical device, remember? If this domain has the power to project our imaginations or the things we're searching for into reality, Well, maybe I can use that to my advantage to track it down.
Oh, right! No wonder she keeps telling us to keep going. If it's a magical device, it must be super powerful.
Well, I can't guarantee that, but it's worth a try.
I will find a way.
Wait.
Let him go. But if you're planning on going into that domain too, then come with me. After all, I'm just a lawyer. We'll be safer if we team up.
So even a ranky, janky
By the
ass
way,
portal blasted open like
you
that
and Xiao
is
seem
considered a
pretty
domain?
close, huh? Yelan got a bit worked up just now, so I just wanted to apologize on her behalf. I have to say though, if Yelan hadn't spoken out like she did, I'm not sure she would have gotten through to him. Also, self-sacrifice is something Yelan feels strongly about. She tried to stop whoever it was. From what I know, she's lost comrades in the line of duty before, and then was rescued herself. Maybe being a survivor is what makes her so against seeing other people sacrifice themselves. How can things ever be the same again, knowing that your life was saved when others weren't? In a way, salvation can also be a burden. If I were her, I'm not sure I would have done anything different. Oh, wait, 1 second. I'll be right there. Yeah!
What? What?
Right, that's much safer. Since Ito can't fight right now, I've cast a spell to protect you guys.
Thank you, Senpai. Please, be careful.
We will. Same to you. Alright, Traveler, let's go.
So magic does exist here, huh? Cool. Can I enter? Oh, cool, I can.
Don't worry. Ushi and I know how to take care of the boss. I think I can speak for both of us in saying it's not our first rodeo. Go on, get out of here. And be careful.
Yeah, they're pretty far away from the domain thing. So what's this sit? Without waiting for her next victim. Sorry, customer. Oh, it's right next? Okay, that's cool. I can't wait to see what this is. Oh, really? Like that? Okay, then. Let's go, new domain. Oh, it's a fantastic compass. Actually, wait, what was the recommended element? Oh, no recommended elements. Alright then, let's go. Go, go, go.
What's this?
What a weird and wonderful scene.
Look at that huge disc in the distance. Hold on. Is that the fantastic compass?
I think it's bigger than a cooking pot. That's like bigger than the damn hills around us. It's even bigger than a cooking pot.
What? That's the best description.
Yeah, I
you can
know,
come up with.
right?
It's way bigger than that.
Huh. Well, it seems our theory checked out. In my humble legal opinion, that's almost certainly the magical device I've been looking for. It really showed up. But if this really is the fantastic compass, it's so huge. How the heck am I gonna lug that back to my office? I mean, come on, Yanfei. Don't give up now. Let's investigate the area first. What the? Are they treasure hoarders?
What are treasure hoarders doing here?
They look familiar. Oh yeah, I bumped into these rapscallions a few days ago.
Oh, wait, what?
Motion to compel.
It's a good thing I know how to use Yanfei, but damn, this is that why like no one was recommended for this because they are forced to use Yanfei?
There's a smaller disc here. Judging from the appearance and design. In all likelihood, this is the Fantastic Compass. Why is there a small version of the Fantastic Compass stuck in the ground?
Off with you!
Yikes!
I wasn't done.
Oh, thank goodness.
Easy peasy. Just like last time. You know, when I ran into them before, I was working on a big commercial case. The defendant hired them to attack me, just to get back at me.
Being a legal advisor sounds tough.
Happens all the time. Luckily, I'm well trained in martial arts, so taking them down was a piece of cake. But these are the exact same guys as I met last time. Is this space recreating scenes from my memory? Maybe this is one of the ways our adversary intends to devour us. Unbelievable.
Okay, that looks like a proper domain entrance over there. Zone of unknown origin. I wish there was a way to quick select like those kind of items. We found this note in the mysterious space. Its contents seem similar to that of the journal. Letter 1. I asked Master Boyang if I could borrow pen and paper to write home, but now that I have them, I have no clue what to write. You know what? I hope everyone back home is doing fine. And I miss my daughter. Okay. Oh. Oh. There's that. It's up here. Really? Why would you even block that up then? Oh, this is something in the future. Rotate the needle forward?
Huh? A new entrance. Great!
I'll rotate it backwards. You know what, let's start from this one first, I guess. See where it leads.
Whoa.
Oh,
Is
what the
this a
hell
tunnel?
happened?
This is weird. It feels like it's connecting to another world. Or maybe another time.
Okay, it brought me back here. Looks like I rotated forward now. Oh, it definitely changed. Okay, so I guess this is how they changed the domain and kicking me out. Wait, curious what on the map this is. Really? There now? Huh.
I thought we might run into some other people here, but apparently not.
Genfei, what's that sound?
The Fatui? Whose memory is this? Ah! Watch out!
Just as I thought.
Yelan, you're here!
I will take you down no matter how many times you show up.
Hey, relax. We're together now.
Okay, why would you do this? How do I use ya?
Quietly now.
that right.
Freshness preserved.
Boom boom! Ha!
This was well done.
Great spot, right?
Roasted fry.
Busted.
You need to hurry up.
Gotcha.
This was well done.
Oh, I want to see what her elf does.
Things are about to get dicey.
This was well
Quietly
done.
now.
Cook this through.
I mustn't give up. But can I out of here?
Oh, I don't like using them.
See. Compass. It's just. Tired.
Leaving so soon.
Ah, that was so long. What a fast go.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
Wait, no, this is up.
Here comes the catch.
Oh, what the hell? I do not remember him having that attack. Well, I died. What happens now? Remaining revives? What? It's almost if I fail completely. And why do I restart with low health?
Incinerate!
Leaving so soon.
Busted.
No escape.
Take it easy.
I'm gonna try all this first just in case.
Prepare yourself.
Banging it isn't the best idea.
Damn.
Motion to compel!
So soon.
Boom boom!
No escape.
Oh, thank you. Please be dead. Thank you. Jeez.
Amateurs. And still they dare to come after me.
You've still got it.
That voice just now.
Remember how I said I'd seen some illusions myself? Those were the same words I heard last time. The space seems to be reproducing that memory. Now that you know, at least we're all on the same page.
He said the word fantastic. Was he talking about the fantastic compass?
Yanfei, see that thing on the ground?
Yeah, we tinkered with it. That's how we met up with you. I guess it's a miniature version of the fantastic compass in the distance. It has a close connection to the entire space.
It looks somewhat familiar. Let me think.
Enter the new space. I've already... This is where I've entered already. Rotate the needles on the fantastic compass to different points to change the time in this area and jump to different points. Your actions in a certain point in time may affect the next point in time you jump to. Okay, there's a switch here. Oh, so blowing up the thing in the old version, in the old space, let me guess this chest? That's cool. Okay, what's the next? Let's see. Letter 2. I'm writing this letter on behalf of Ulan. He hopes that his family is also well. If not for this past, he would have wanted to go back to spend that night with them. Also, not all the stuff here is lit up. Neil is stuck in the trees. Oh, that's... okay. Oh, that's not the way I wanted to try. I'm gonna go backwards even more. Neil's stuck in the ground.
When the sun's out, bathe
Okay,
in
so
sunlight. But
guess I
when
can
the
only
moon's
go
out,
through here
bathe
now.
in moonlight. Go!
Wait, so this part of the map looks like it's underneath there. This part of the map is underneath. About the same space. Okay. Now that tree is gone. This place looks open. Not back. Okay, so I can't go back. Go forward then. Huh. Okay, suppose I can only access these two spaces from now. Actions you do in one space will affect actions you do in another. That's... I feel like this is going to be a very, very big puzzle. Just an absolutely insane puzzle. Oh wait, so the small tree became bigger. Okay, so destroy the tree here. Assuming that the tree in the future will no longer be there, right? Yeah, okay, it's no longer there. Cool. Oh, so the needles have... the compass is different in each section. That's very interesting. Okay, so it's going to skip over that time. Apparently. And that will slowly be able to light up all the hands. Also, it looks like there's a fourth time that's buried in the ground.
Another new space.
If everywhere within this space follows the same rules, there must be another small fantastic compass somewhere around here.
Osacious. I can't believe someone like you would end up as a lost soul underground.
Xiao!
No enemies. Hold on.
Wait, is the enemy hiding itself? Oh no, we should go help him.
Stay back! This is my fight. Do not come near me.
Oh no, I have to play as Xiao. I don't know how to play as Xiao.
Filthy monsters! So many people have died at your hands! I
That's
lured you
not
here
really
to this
I
underground
can
space
Xiao.
because I found
I
your
found the
weakness.
compass.
Hiding and ambushing from the dark is Bosacious's signature tactic.
Die here with me!
Huh?
Attack me.
How did a valiant warrior like you die here?
That didn't work.
Uh-oh. This is not going well for Xiao.
No matter. I know how this ends.
I'm just supposed to use that skill to dodge everything, I guess. Alright. Oh, the line's on the floor.
Look! Bosacius is showing signs of fatigue!
Bosacius, Martial Retris, even your strength is finite. But your illusion is not as mighty as you. This is not you in all your glory. And I wonder what Rex Lapis would think if he saw what had become of the first Yaksha.
Leave! I'll deal with the rest. We can't let the monsters get to the surface. Everyone, remember, we must hold the line at 60 miles outside the chasm at all costs.
Yep. I'll go read one more treatise after this. I didn't even get to figure out.
Phantom, be gone!
Joe, are you okay?
You haven't recovered from your injuries yet.
This is my purpose. Don't worry about me.
So your invisible opponent was the legendary Bosacius, Martial Vitris?
Yes. So excuse my stubbornness. Bosacius has been missing for centuries. This may have been the last time I will ever see him.
He was saying something about holding the line at all costs.
He fought here. The nameless Yaksha from the legends. It was him.
But didn't you say he'd always announce his name? How could his name be lost to time? What happened?
I don't know. Maybe he forgot who he was.
Because the karma you spoke of drove him to madness?
Bosacius had already gone mad before he disappeared. There was no way of knowing if his memories were intact.
He still took part in the Battle of the Chasm despite having gone mad?
Maybe he took part because he went mad, huh, Yelan? Ever think about that, huh?
We Yakshas are not a race that thrive in peacetime. It's likely that he was drawn by the scent of bloody war. Slaughter is what we do best. Maybe it's the only thing we know. This battle confirmed my suspicions. As we had speculated, this space reflects information from people's minds. In other
Isn't
words,
a mind
despite
traveler's
going
mind yet?
mad, Bosacius came here. The illusion we saw just now is the impression he left behind. This space recreated him as he was during the battle. The way he fought was so self-destructive. He couldn't possibly have survived.
He fought the monsters.
Bosacius's illusion said he'd discovered the monster's weakness and lured them underground. What kind of place could this be? Defeating Conria's monsters is no small feat, that's for sure.
Guys, it could just be me, but I think I'm suddenly feeling more tired than I was.
This space is really starting to affect us.
I believe Bosacius stayed here underground. But now he is gone, and only his illusion remains. If we don't leave, we may meet the same fate.
Let's go.
Time to move on. You fought well, Bosacius. Goodbye.
Enter the space. Hang on, I want to read my book, my new journal thingy first. Letter 3. This is the 10th day or more that we've been separated from Boyang, Bosacius, and the others. Well, that's what I say anyway. My friend here says that it's only been 3 days. I have no clue who is right or wrong, nor do I think that arguing serves any purpose at this point. I wish we could go home, but we cannot. So I guess opening the gate allows me to get to the compass there. Does that show it here? Nope. Okay then.
Solidify!
What the hell is the pillar in midair? Okay, so this should allow me to rotate it backwards even more, I guess? Like to the fourth point I was thinking. Okay, I want to heal. So this should be Travelers, I guess, because she's the fourth person left.
Looks like there's some information here. Shall we take a look?
Okay, let's see.
Also, we haven't seen the sibling cutscene yet. Chapter 4. We have no idea how long it's been since we've came out with our comrades on patrol. According to the information we garnered, the beasts have completely lost all mobility. Indeed, most of them have disappeared. We are victorious, and what a grand victory it is. Save that we can never again return home. Hulan's daughter will turn 2 this year, and Ming's grandmother is getting long in the tooth. The two of them miss their family sorely, though I myself have no relations. No one does not wish to return home, but for those of us who are here, we are the only kin we have now. This place is very mysterious indeed. I do not know if it is because we miss home, or because this place was always like this, but when we are on patrol here, we can see sights that we could only see back home. I used to hear the old folks say that Libya has had hundreds of years of history when it comes to mining in the mountains, but this doesn't look like any mine. Perhaps this might all be my imagination, what with missing any childhood home back in this mining settlement. How I wish I could go back there.
It looks like these were letters written by the Millilith soldiers who stayed here.
So, who's this Boyang they mentioned?
Boyang was one of my ancestors. The one who didn't make it back.
You mean Boyang fought alongside Bosacius?
I believe so.
And the Millilith soldiers were their brothers in arms.
I guess now we have a pretty good idea of where everyone that went missing ended up.
Yes.
So scary. What happened?
Come on, let's not stay here. I have a gut feeling that sooner or later we'll connect all the dots. And then, we'll finally know the truth. Still, who knows how this space is planning on revealing the answer to us.
End of the line, enter the new space. Okay, I think I've already read that note, but just in case. I can leave? The hell? Okay, so this looks like the earliest version of the world because this is dawn. Oh, okay, so now I can go to this one, the latest. Something left here, right? There doesn't seem to be anything to interact with here. Oh, that's a new mode, so that's definitely gonna be the Travelers.
There's nothing here at all.
What a creepy space.
It has the feel of the Abyss. But where are the opponents?
It's the feel of the Abyss, so Yela has been in the Abyss before? Interesting. I think this is my memory.
Your memory?
Oh, that was
Of what?
smooth. Of emptiness. That's the power of the Abyss.
The Abyss? So, this place is created purely based on your memory?
Holy crap, the Traveler has so many lines in this. Why couldn't this be voiced? I'm afraid so, because I will always remember that the Abyss took my twin away. And I can't control. The Abyss is always bad. It's the purpose of my journey is to find you. I will keep going and imagine a better tomorrow with you.
darker.
Okay, I have to get everyone out of here. I'll find a way to survive this, then I'll find the lost treasure.
It's
Going
Aether,
back to legit.
wait!
On. I thought it was gonna be a legit cutscene and bullshit happens. Really? Ah. Okay, this is probably gonna be the cutscene. Oh, not? What? Oh, the compass. That's tiny.
Huh? What's that shiny round thing on the ground?
It looks like.
The fantastic compass!
In the other spaces, the fantastic compass was always partially buried in the ground. But this one is lying flat, intact, as if somebody left it here.
Oh, he was just a figment of your imagination? So, he appeared as an illusion because you miss him so much, huh?
I can sense that he is not here. But at least we found this.
Yenfei, are you sure this is the fantastic compass you're looking for?
I think so. There were no pictures in the will, but based on the description, it seems to check out. Yelan? What is it?
From the design and build, this fantastic compass looks extremely similar to the catalysts used by my clan. I just need to do this, and... Someone's used this before. There may be a hidden message inside. Let's get out of here and find somewhere safer.
So the compass is acting more like a clock for a while. Weird.
Alright, here we'll be fine. Take a moment to catch your breath while I try to unlock the fantastic compass.
Can I talk to people?
Now that I've found the fantastic compass, my work here is done. But if the Bosacious we saw was just an illusion, will we really be able to take anything we find here back to the outside world?
Also, it's like the compass is an actual mount.
Within yin and yang, among the 5 regions, water, fire, wind, and thunder cycle like the seasons. Grasp the 7 heavens from the ground. Open wide the 3 gates. All the world within reach.
Yeah, does that sound like a code? 254 something. Oh, that's Xiao. Something where he was.
Bosacious was the leader of the 5 Yakshas under Rex Lapis's command. He could control electro energy. Unlike me, he was both a formidable warrior and a talented commander.
Okay, well, I guess we'll leave the domain now. Hopefully I didn't leave any treasure chests behind.
Well, well. This is not what I was expecting.
Oh, seems like you've made a new discovery.
Note 1. My name is Boyang. Here I leave the record of all I know for future generations to see and learn from my experience. Note 2. My comrades and myself were ordered by the T-Sing to take the fantastic compass to the chasm and assist our Millilith champions. But the beasts in this place were incredibly terrifying, and our forces suffered terrible losses. If not for the aid of the Yaksha, I fear that my brother and I might have been slain right there and then. Note 3. This Yaksha has 4 hands and behaves in a maddened fashion, even being unable to remember his own name. When in a crazed state, he refers to others around him as Alatus and Menogeus. He has mastery over the thunder, and his form is awe-inspiring, one that is destined to be remembered throughout history. We followed him into battle against the wicked beast for 10 odd days, finally breaking out. Note 4. A snake has its weakness 7 inches below the head, and these monsters naturally have their weakness as well. Having discovered this, the Yaksha has decided on a battle plan to target that weakness. In our previous battle, the surface of the chasm was damaged, revealing a great and enigmatic underground palace in the bowels of the earth. We observed that the monsters would grow weak when approaching this domain, and so we guessed that there is some power there that greatly suppresses these beasts of Kanria. Oh, so the upside down palace thing, I guess. Note 5. We have suffered too many losses. We must end this quickly. Rong Zhao and I have agreed that I would take the fantastic compass and lead a group of Millilith to follow the Yaksha down into the underground palace. We will lure the beast away and herd them into the depths of the palace. The seal must be completed by myself and the Yaksha within that place, with Rong Zhao aiding us from the outside. That way, we can ensure that the seal will hold. If this works, the chasm front will be secured. However, this means that I, the Yaksha, and the Millilith with us will be left behind within this underground palace. Yet, the benefits are too great. We have to try this out. Note 6. The warriors have observed day and night and have confirmed that the beasts are heavily limited once they enter the underground palace, almost as if some power is eating away at them. Some of our wounded have sacrificed themselves, and others have split off from the main party in their confusion, never to return. Will the monsters really be vanquished in this way? Note 7. The unmatched strangeness of the underground palace is something I fear only I and the Yaksha still live to witness. I do not know how much time has passed. The Yaksha is gravely wounded and maddened. I fear he will not live long. As for me, though I remain clear-headed, I can feel fey mood setting in. I do not know how long I have been here. The Yaksha urges me to depart, forgetting that staying here was the fate we chose. Note 8. The underground palace is almost like a living being. When the breach first appeared in the ground, we leapt down below and gave battle. But even then, I noticed that the breach was quietly closing. I'm not sure if that was the only tactic we could have chosen. And even when we attacked the rifts, the rent's open spaces slowly regenerate. Well, they only regenerate slowly sometimes. Other times they can be swift. It is hard to say. Does that mean that when we damage the ground in the fighting, we damage the outer shell of the space? Have we accidentally entered the belly of some mighty leviathan only to be slowly devoured by it? Note 9. I believe that this should be the end of those wicked beasts. We have outlasted them all. I have tried many paths. There is no way out. The Yaksha has fallen. Only I remain. I see my family, my wife, my children. They approach me, and then they pass through. I must be going mad. How else could I be seeing my family while in the harbor? I wish I could go home, but can I? Note 10. Rong Zhao. Sometimes I curse the fact that it was not you who had to undergo this torture, but Rong Zhao. As your elder brother, I am glad that you survived. So tired. I can't think straight. So, this place was connected to the palace section? Or it created an illusion of the palace section of the chasm? And appears to have lasted long before the cataclysm, 500 years ago.
This information was left by a thaumaturge called Boyang, who, as you know, is the missing ancestor that I came here to investigate.
All this information, it was left by your ancestor?
Hundreds of years ago, two of my ancestors, brothers, were gifted the fantastic compass by someone of great importance. They brought this device to the chasm and joined the war against the monsters of Kanria. They set out together, but only one of them made it back. Minus his sanity.
Karma.
Correct. One possibility is that when they fought alongside Bosacius, they were tainted by his karma. Neither of them had visions, so they wouldn't have been able to resist its effects for very long.
From reading through this, it sounds like Boyang ended up staying here for good too.
Well, this is just wonderful. So, that's it. There's no way out?
What do we do? Are we gonna die here? Paimon doesn't wanna die!
Oh god, that was hard on my ears.
Paimon's had enough of this place! Let me out!
What was that?
I got it! I just had a thought. Give me a second, I just need to double check.
Truly, the animated that is a cutscene. So where did she pull that book from?
Uh-huh. Traveler, I just realized something. Okay, so on my way here, I was studying the will the whole time. But I didn't give any thought to the book that the will was inside of. I don't know it verbatim, but I have read it before. The gist of the story goes like this. Millennia ago, an Adeptus made a magic device to seal away evil monsters. Later, he made good friends with a human and gave the device to him to use as a catalyst. A few years later, great demons haunted the mountains. The mortal and the Adeptus joined forces to exorcise them using the same device. And that's not all. The book also says this. When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. This contraption is proof that mortals and Adepti may coexist, that there is unity between heaven and humanity. I have both Adepti and human lineage. Maybe my power can work.
Go ahead, try it. Oh, it turned
It
purple.
worked! I mean, the effect only lasted an instant because I'm not strong enough. But still, we must be on the right track. And look! Something seems to have been activated inside the fantastic compass.
By heaven's might and the gods of the 5 regions, Yaksha and mortal together take this contraption in hand.
That's their voices from when they made the seal. Bosacius and my ancestor. They sealed off this space at the top together.
I see. It makes sense now.
Hold on, the huge crystal I saw in the bottom of the chasm. I remember when the crystal hit the ruined serpent, there seemed to be an opposing force. Was it that opposing force that delayed the awakening of the space that has now swallowed us? Or did the impact weaken the entrance of the ground? Also, we haven't seen any abyss monsters in here. Could this
Everyone,
all be connected?
let's go back and meet up with Ito and Shinobu. I have a suggestion to make.
Paimon can barely move anymore. Oh, why can't we get out of here? Paimon doesn't want to die. Paimon wants to stay with you.
Paimon, just hang in there, okay? Trust me, there's still hope.
Let's go.
Go back and meet up with the ones left behind. At tunnels and light. Is that still golden? That's interesting. Interesting that there isn't a marker this time.
Shinobu,
Oh, the spell
Ito, we're
disappeared.
back!
How's Ito doing?
He must be exhausted, because he still hasn't woken up yet. But he's not in any serious danger, so don't worry. What about you guys? You found something, didn't you? It's written on your faces. But whatever it is, it's bad news, isn't it?
We found the fantastic compass. The previous owner left a message inside, and from the looks of it, there really is no way out of this space after all. It seems like the previous owner was stuck here forever too.
Shoot!
She's taking that surprisingly well.
This isn't over yet. Listen to me. Just now, I tried channeling my power into the fantastic compass, and it responded.
But all that did was activate the records from when the seal was created.
Right, but the issue wasn't with the compass. It was with the method. Remember what the book says? When mortal and Adepti powers are combined, one can move the heavens and shake the earth. Only when a mortal and an Adeptus combine their powers can the Fantastic Compass be fully activated. I'm a mix of human and Adeptus, so the fact that the Fantastic Compass responded to me shows that the system is still functional. Lucky for us, we also happen to have a full Adeptus and a human with training in the magic arts.
Interesting. So that's what was going through your head.
Xiao and Yelan need to cooperate?
So, an Adeptus and a human need to channel their power at the same time?
Yes, if my guess is correct, then when both of you put your full power into the Fantastic Compass, we should be able to completely reactivate it, maybe even reverse it. Last time, it was used to seal the intersection between this place and the chasm. If we can reverse it,
then we're home free.
Awesome! So there's still hope?
You bet.
Your idea seems reasonable.
Okay, well let's all take a quick break. We'll give this thing a try once we're ready.
Oh boy, Paimon's so nervous.
Don't be afraid, this is going to work.
Yelan, Xiao, how are we looking?
I'm all set.
I'm ready.
Oh, but Yanfei, there's one thing you might need to mentally prepare yourself for. I'm afraid you probably won't be able to take the Fantastic Compass out of here. From what I can tell, everything within this domain is the result of disordered space-time and memories. We all came here for different purposes, and everything that's happened here has been in response to our own imaginations and conjecture. Terrifying, but also a miracle. This space, well, it's more than just a space. Whether there's some kind of higher power at work here, I don't know, but the whole time, it's been reading our minds and responding to us in the form of illusions. Also, according to the history of the chasm, this place must have existed for a very long time. What could have created it?
I remember a giant snake just outside this place. So the Kandrians or the first civilization, can't remember what's called.
Oh, that. Yeah, I was there too.
Huh? Wait a second. It was you that shot that arrow?
Who else did you think it was?
When the crystal attacked the giant snake, does that to have anything to do with why the ground split open?
That snake is probably a remnant of Conrian's civilization, and crystals are highly effective against it. Maybe there was some sort of opposing reaction between
Oh, okay,
those
makes
two
sense,
forces?
because the snake is Kandrian and the crystal was a
So,
celestial nail,
I'm
which is used to
extremely
destroy
sorry,
Kandrian and
everyone.
stuff.
It looks like I might be the one responsible for all of this.
No! You're just trying to help us and solve the problem! You're definitely not to blame for what happened.
If you say so. You could almost liken this bizarre space to a living being that throws all kinds of hallucinations at us to deceive us. Everyone we've seen here, and all the paths we've walked, it all ceased to exist 500 years ago. Additionally, most of the things here are static. So if we really do manage to escape, then once time starts moving normally again, the Fantastic Compass will likely disappear.
That's actually what I think too. That's precisely why it's such a miracle that we even found the Fantastic Compass to begin with.
This whole thing feels like we're breaking free from our shackles using a spear that by rights should not exist.
This is a long shot, but it may be our last chance. So, whose wish was it that summoned this device?
Perhaps it was all of us.
Perhaps it was. But maybe there's another reason. Your incredibly strong commitment to your search. It's a shame that we couldn't find your family. But if they were here, I'm sure they'd want nothing more than to see you being rescued from this place.
Yeah.
I gotta say, it does intrigue me, the way we all ended up here together. If this is fate, then let's grab it in our hands and turn it around.
Leave the boss to Ushi and me. We're ready.
Traveler, take care of Paimon. Yanfei, you might need to come closer to me when the time comes.
Sure.
Alright.
Stars align, bestow your light. Evil purged by thunder's might. Spirit curbed, pneuma surge. By dictum divine, heed these words. Do as I command!
Aha! The fantastic compass is an amplifier. Maintain this energy level, and we may stand a chance.
I will maintain the energy flow.
Understood.
Everyone, stand back.
I shall hold the line by sealing the surface.
As Yakshas, we must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
Watch out!
This trip may be dangerous, yet you insist on going.
I have guarded this place for several hundred years. Only to seek the nameless Yaksha do I request your approval.
You can't keep this up. Your strength won't last.
Holy shit, that was the coolest cutscene ever. Also, damn, Song, stepping in at the last second. Like, I know you can't review yourself, but still, damn. That was so cool. Oh, damn it, Hoyoverse. The cutscene's more and more epic every time. That's insane. Also, I love the combo attack that Yelan and Yanfei did. Like, what the absolute hell? Actually, now that I think about it, it kind of reminds me of the final attack that Nezuko did in Demon Slayer Season 1 against the Spider Guy, where she set all the webs on fire. Yeah, still damn cool. Oh, that was so awesome. Finally out of the danger zone, everyone rests and starts chatting.
That was close. I thought you were gonna get left behind. I'm so glad you're okay. That was terrifying.
I know what you were thinking, but... Never mind. I know I can't talk you out of a mindset that's been built up over a lifetime. I don't think we were ever going to reach an agreement over the final strategy. But in the end, it was thanks to you that we managed to escape. So, thank you for saving us all.
No. I could not have done this on my strength alone.
So thanks to you too, Yelan.
Don't mention it. It looks like everyone got out unscathed, but you all look pretty exhausted. Rest up. There's no hurry to move on from here. As for me, I'm gonna check the area for any unusual activity.
Man, Yelan always on point.
She's gone. Paimon didn't even get to say thank you.
Maybe Yelan really doesn't believe she made a contribution. It seems like she's convinced Xiao saved us all, including her, and she doesn't know what to say to that. And since it's not easy to persuade Xiao of anything, maybe Yelan's just given up trying to talk to him.
Xiao, she's criticizing you.
I'm not.
You speak only the truth. I have no quarrel with that. I will keep your words in mind.
Seems like you got through to him.
Really? Well, that's great. I count that as quite an achievement. It was a perilous situation we were faced with underground, and it took every single one of us for any of us to make it out alive. I feel lucky that we didn't lose anyone along the way.
Hey, so Bullchecker still hasn't woken up yet. Surely he's not gonna stay asleep forever, is he?
I doubt it.
Let's go check on him.
I slept like a rock. Good times.
Man, what do you use your strength busting out of that place?
What you doing? What's going on? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are you in any pain?
The head? What about it? Is there any brain damage from the impact?
You need to tell us if you're not feeling well.
You weren't that bright to begin with, so if we add brain damage to the equation... Oh, brother.
I mean, you could make him
What
smarter.
the heck are you guys talking about? I'm fine. I had an epic power nap, and now I feel like a million more. Huh. I feel like I'm forgetting something, though. Oh, yeah! Wait, weren't we underground? How did we get back up here?
It's a long story. We'll fill you in later. Ito, we're indebted to you, Shinobu, and Ushi. We couldn't have escaped this predicament without your help.
I'm sure you could.
I'm the
Domain would
reason you
eventually
all got
review
caught
that
up in
third
this.
one.
Please accept my apologies, and let me find some way to compensate you for the trouble.
Bah, crazy talk. You helped us first. Of course we're gonna return the favor. Hey, if it weren't for you, we'd still be in a Liyue jail cell right now.
That's not quite correct. You'd be in jail, not me.
Good point. Well, okay then. How about this? To celebrate our newfound friendships, how about you let me take you to Liyue Harbor for some sightseeing and a proper meal?
I like the sound of that. Now that you mention it, whew, I am famished. Oh, I can barely walk here.
I'm hungry too, Senpai. Why don't we head straight over?
Paimon too! Paimon wants to come too!
Paimon, we have other things to do.
Fine!
Alright, well, I promise I'll take good care of your friends from Inazuma. Take it easy, okay? What we just went through was a lot.
Yeah, this has been tough on everyone. Have fun, guys.
Oh, wait! Yelan left already. I was gonna treat her to some tea. But I'll take this to mean we're square.
Oh, yeah? Is that right? Wow. Okay, I'll let him know. Traveler, Flying Lavender Melon, Ushi has a couple words he'd like you to pass on for him.
What?
Oh, I want to hear this.
Me too. Count me in.
Good idea! Let's do that!
Okay.
Paimon never would have guessed that Ushi was so gentle and thoughtful. Never judge a bull by its cover, huh?
Sometimes the profoundest truths can also be the simplest. I think Ushi's words may well come in handy.
You betcha! Just leave it to us!
Alright, Ito, Shinobu, Ushi, let's go.
Oh yeah! Grub time!
See you next time.
Ciao.
Finished taking care of business?
Oh, there wasn't any business. We were just saying goodbye to our friends.
You're still here. I saw the two Inazumans leave with Yenfei, heading towards Liyue Harbor. Aren't you going with them?
We still had some stuff we wanted to say to Xiao.
I figured as much. I've checked the area. Nothing strikes me as out of the ordinary. Looks like this chapter has come to a close. Now, I just need to take care of the confidentiality issues. Let's hope our friends from overseas can keep their mouths shut. For their own sakes.
We got it! We got it! We'll make sure they don't say anything. Please don't hurt them.
Oh.
You got a mean streak, Yelan.
You figured me out, huh? All right, I'll quit pulling your leg. Everyone really rose to the occasion this time. I won't ever forget what we went through. Where could that strange space have come from? And how has it existed down there undetected for so many years? I have to investigate this further. I have a feeling that whatever lies behind all this runs deep. Maybe so deep that no one can be allowed to know. Also, I think someone helped us out at the last minute. They did a good deed, of course, but somehow I couldn't tell anything about them. It must have been someone of great importance. Anyway, these questions will have to wait for another time. I have some follow-up work to do and reports to make. So it's back to Liyue Harbor for me. See you when I see you.
Bye, Yelan!
Alright.
You knew I was waiting for you?
Yes, it was obvious.
Really? There's somewhere I want to go. If you have the time, you can join me.
Where is it?
A place that has to do with the Yakshas.
Layers of Fear. Alright, let's clean that. The achievements, I'm guessing. Yep, and open up. I'm not moving. Database achievements, want to solve the world. Escape the mysterious base at the very bottom of the chasm successfully. Actually, before that, yeah, but anyway, my residence full. I am going to contest my resident. Sorry, Shell. This is more important. The escape cutscene was awesome. Alright, I'll need to I think you'll senior this. This is until it was done Tuesday. Yeah, today we senior so until 6th. Man. Alright. And I'm gonna give a quick toilet break.
Wanna come over for tea?
Oh, what should I try this time?
Toodaloo.
Key and I am back.
One
Actually, I just
client,
realized
two
something.
clients,
The
3 clients.
letters from Boyang said that the what was it? The wait, really? I have language and poetry exam at the same time? That's wild. Hang on, I'll take a picture of this. Alright, yeah, tunnels
Wanna
and...
come over for tea?
Oh, okay, thank you for being very close to the waypoint. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, the notes from Boyang said that the Upside Down Palace was located in the sealed section. So how come it's out of the sealed section now? Was it recreated within the sealed section? Did the seals shrink over time? Also, you didn't straight from the bottommost section of the chasm straight to the surface rather than like the pillar section, which is pretty cool.
The temple up ahead was built to remember Pervases. Maybe I came here because I had a realization.
You mean back when we were underground?
What did you realize?
It's hard to put into words. Seeing Bosacius gave me the false impression that I'd traveled back into the past. You could dress up the Yaksha's life and call us valiant warriors, veterans of war. But the truth is, we are slaughterers and nothing more. For Bosacius, perhaps dying in the heat of a great battle was no tragedy. And perhaps the same is true for me. After living so long, To die in the act of saving others would not have been a terrible thing.
I think you know that that isn't true.
So maybe these thoughts are my own form of insanity.
Hey, don't say that.
Xiao, we've got something to tell you.
Oh yeah, Ushi wanted us to tell you. It's very important. Ushi said he has the power to exorcise demons, so people use him to fend them off. But after he met Ito, he's never left his side. He also said that he doesn't have any grand philosophies. He just thinks we should spend our lives around the people who make us happiest. Maybe there aren't so many rules about how we should or shouldn't live our lives in this world after all. So, he hopes you can come to understand that even though the power of a yaksha may be harmful to other people, it doesn't mean you shouldn't hang out with them.
There will always be someone willing to stand by your side.
Yep, like people with visions. They have more resistance against your power, right? And, well, anyway, there's loads of people out there who really care about you.
Suddenly you sound a lot like Bosacius and the others. They used to talk about how they hoped to live a mortal's life once the world was at peace. I think I was the only one who didn't think that way. The Bosacius recorded in the Fantastic Compass had lost his sanity. He addressed the people around him as Alatus, Menogius, and others. These are the names of the 5 yakshas. I am Alatus, and Menogius is General Capisis. The others are Bonanis, or General Chisapis, and Indarius, or General Musatus. I heard that people call the 5 of us yakshas, the Guardian Adepti. Bosacius and Yelan's ancestors stayed underground to the end. So that space must have read their minds in their last moments as they approached death. Yelan was right in everything she said. Both of our proposals had their drawbacks, and both were sensible suggestions. But the power of that space was far beyond all of us. I couldn't have done all I did without everyone's help. Even in the final moments, it took every bit of my power to break free from that place.
Well, Paimon still thinks you were amazing.
Yanfei and Yelan are correct. I always prepare for the worst-case scenario. This mindset is deeply rooted in me. Even so, it was the most optimistic solution I could think of. If Rex Lapis hadn't saved me in that moment, I don't think I would have been able to escape.
So that was Song Li's power back there. Also, what kind of power was that?
In the end, I still had to burden another.
But that's how it should be, right? You've known Zhang Li, Rex Lapis, for such a long time. And you've helped him before, so he helped you back. What's the big deal?
Agreed. Supporting each other is how people survive.
Perhaps. In the moment that we escaped from that space, I could sense what was left of Bosacius's memory. If I had to say what I gained from this trip, I think that would be it.
I think I felt it too.
It's good that one more person will remember him.
Menogius, where have you been?
Brother Yaksha, you're confused again. I've told you countless times, I am Boyoung, a thaumaturge who fought with you in the chasm.
Boyoung? Boyoung? You are Boyoung, but who am I?
Believe me, I want to know as much as you do. Here we are, the two who agreed to stay here together, and I can't even call you by your name. It's a shame.
Stay here. No. No, you have to leave.
Nonsense, Brother Yaksha. We're down here for good now. Don't you remember? It's too late to have regrets. The seal can't be broken.
The seal. Ah, yes. I'm a Yaksha who came here to fight.
Brother, are you okay?
Look at the state of me. I don't think I've got long now.
We're the only two left. Don't go dying on me. You know, today I saw my family down here. Clear as day. What do you think? Am I losing my mind now too?
Boyang, do you want to go home?
I made my decision to leave Zhongzhou up on the surface. I obviously... Of course I want to go home.
I must have family too.
You mean brothers and sisters? I'm sure you do.
Brothers and sisters. Yes, but who am I? And where is my family?
Brother, what's wrong? Hang in there. It's just you and me, don't die before me.
Alatus, is that you?
Who's Alatus? Your memory's going again.
I'm sorry. You all have to see me in this state.
Brother!
Look, there's someone over there.
Who are they?
They're my... I remember now. I know you. My brothers and sisters have come for me, Boyang.
You're awake? At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacius.
Hey, Bosacius. Bosacius.
I am Bosacius, and my destiny is to make the ultimate sacrifice.
I've said so much today, but I don't need to hold back as much when I talk to you. Have you ever had a moment where you felt like you were aware of your destiny? The potential of life? The approach of death? Whatever it might have been. By now, I have accepted that destiny is the one disaster that the Yaksha know most keenly of all. We are destined to misery. And yet, we have no fear.
Xiao.
Are you sure it's okay for you to tell me all this?
It matters not. Rex Lapis had said that you are a witness. It is right that the events of the world are relayed to you. Bonanis, Menogius, and Indarius all perished, and only Bosacius' fate was unknown. This has always stung my heart like a thorn. That is why I went to the chasm, despite being fully aware of the danger. Now that I know what happened in the chasm back then, I can finally put this matter to rest. Before we left that place, I picked up a stone. I thought if I could take it out with me, I would place it in the temple to Pervases in memory of Bosacius. Unfortunately, the stone did not survive. Pervases died in the Archon War thousands of years ago. He was younger than us, and Bosacius was very sad when he passed. Too many Yakshas have become casualties of battle. We are like a flock of birds, scattered to the four corners of the world. And in the end, as Bonanis said, It's rare for a Yaksha to find repose for their soul. Bosacius, Boyang, and all those soldiers.
Snow Shao, they are all heroes.
Heroes. I like that word. Maybe the world will never be free of disaster. But there is good in the world, too. Even the darkest hearts have room for those they cherish. I accept your advice. From this day on, heroes will always look out for each other.
Yeah, that was a beautiful cutscene. Also, what just happened? Oh. Oh, it unlocks tomorrow. Well, let's see, it's 11:30. I might check out these challenges tomorrow. New quest, tales behind the plan. What? Oh, it's a new world quest. After returning from the chasm, beside the yeah, I'll do that later. Like another time. You observe Xiao. The world's silent, no one speaks. Xiao. What? Hang on, I need to restart this from the beginning. What? The world is silent, no one speaks. Xiao says nothing more. Complex emotions runs across his face as he looks at the temple's pervasives. Sadness, disappointment, relief. They are all there, yet they are only a small part of the far larger whole. This expression is akin to that of a person who has been out in the blizzard for too long and seen far too much of it before finally gaining a place of respite from the battering snow. But he likes eating snow. I'm joking. Also, oh right, this was a world quest where the temple was in ruins. I guess, yeah, it won't really matter whether it's fixed or not because Xiao will just come here anyway. Alright, time to go back to Mondstadt. Where's everything?
Is that the new quest?
Oh, hello, Rena.
Hi.
I just finished it.
I haven't.
Yeah, so
How
you...
was it?
It was so beautiful! The cutscenes are awesome!
I see.
Oh
I think
my
there's like
god.
Ito with them, like Ito,
Yeah,
Yanfei,
Ito the fucking himbo.
Yep.
Being a Chad himbo.
I like Shinobu though. Maybe she's a sassy person.
She is. A bit.
Oh, beautiful. Thank God. I want her.
And then Yelan is like big Dom energy.
I don't really care about her.
Actually, now that I'm done, and yeah, here, I'm bored, I'll do a pool.
Eh?
You can watch.
Streamer luck?
This is not
Yo,
going
I
to
I
work.
finally got like C6 Barbara in this goddamn banner. Thank God.
I
It
got
took me so long to
I
get C6 Barbara.
congratulations, I only got C4.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I think the only character that I still have in C6 is Yanfei in that banner. Like I have Noel at C6.
Oh, for me, Barbara's the only on C6. I already have C6 Yanfei and Noel. Yeah.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
have C6 Yanfei.
I don't know why. All my Liat characters are C4 stars. All my 4-star Liat characters are C6.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's very weird. Alright, let's pull.
I think most of my 4 stars are C5.
Aww.
Except for Shaolin. Shaolin's C20 something.
God, fuck.
Oh, hell yeah! Look at those double Noels.
This is the second time I got a double Noel. I did it yesterday as well.
I've never in my life in like a temple seen like double a character or like 4 stars or like
Gather.
Oh.
So
No, my sword! Let me read you a verse.
Well, you get
Huh?
To be fair, I have had 3 4 stars on the same temple before as well.
See, I've never had that. Never had it. Never probably will.
Oh, this is not the daily? Shoot, what did I kill them for?
More items. Oh yeah, did you level up the
Miss Splitter?
weapon?
Miss Splitter?
Weapon?
Let me double check because I cannot remember. And I've leveled it a bit, to be fair. So, but I can't remember to what. Oh, it's at level 70. Why haven't I extended it? Oh yeah, I need more mats. Yeah, my pattern is I grind 4 weapon mats every Sunday.
At least you have.
Solidify!
Rain out. Lines your fate. Huh? Rain cutter.
For some weird reason though, all 3 of my weapons are from the standard banner, I think. The last one was Hu Tao's spear, and I got that on her weapon banner on the second rerun. And I don't know why, I just got that really early.
All of my weapons are in the normal banner.
Yeah, I don't usually pull on the
one
weapon.
that you have Huta on, I think.
Staff of Homa.
Yeah, not Staff of Homa.
Oh, Jade Spear.
Jade? Yeah, the Jade Spear.
Shell's weapon.
That I actually put on Shell because I have no one else to put it on.
Oh. For me, I don't know why, but Vest put...
The energy recharge spear, what is it called? That I put on Zhongli. And then I have the book, which I just gave to, like, Yingguang.
Oh, you have multiple? You have that many 5-star weapons? Wow.
Only 3.
Oh. Yeah.
2 spears and 1 buck.
But yeah, for me, don't ask me why, but Vest put Jade Spear on Tao and Staff of Homa on Shell. So...
Witness the power of Fuwa. There is no escape.
No, honestly, I don't even use Shell, so... You know like what? Okay, I need to level volume. I don't know why it's so weird. Alright, I think you should be good now. But what are you saying again? Oh, I like Hu Tao. She was very irritating when I first started, but now that I don't actually know how to play her, she's fun. Also, she's C1.
That's why.
Yeah.
Like, it's not that I don't know how to play her, I do. Sadly, I just don't like her.
Like, playstyle wise, character wise.
Stabilize!
Because the annoying amount of people that basically
Oh, really?
like,
Let me leave you first.
when
Illusion shattered.
but I mind when people are like, she is worthless. Why don't you want her? I don't want her. Leave me be.
To be fair though, I find Hu Tao the cutest character in this game.
No, might be for me that's Ganyu.
I mean, everyone has their preferences.
But Ganyu players don't basically go at your face being like, why don't you get her? Like, fuck off without means. I really hate them.
Oh, I'm just going. Oh yeah, I like all of them. I'm gonna collect every single one.
Yeah, I don't mind if you basically do that, but the problem is when basically like
They force it down your
I
throat.
don't really want her. She's not my type of playstyle. Like I can play her pretty well if basically need be, but I don't want to roll for her at all. Like for me, she's not a priority.
Understandable.
I would like Shinra though.
Shen, I even during her trial run, I did not know how to use Shen. I was just randomly spam buttons.
You know what? I like Yelan. I like Yelan's E. I think her E is so fun, even though it's a bit slightly clunky, but it looks so fucking fun. But I don't have the pulls for it, and I'm just like sitting there being so sad because the last time I pulled was Ayato's banner, and I have C1 Ayato, and I'm like, Ayato came again when I was just rolling for fun.
Lol, and that's why you don't build pity.
Oh no, I wasn't building pity. I was trying to get a 4-star character.
Oh.
Like I think Ayato came in like 40 pulls. C1 Ayato came in like 40 pulls. I'm like, why? Why Ayato? Why?
Oh wait, no, this is the combat version. Why?
I made a mistake.
No, this is not. This it's just apparently they added ever since 27 came out. They've added in a random trigger that some of these will be combat versions instead, and I have no idea what's the trigger.
I like doing monster quest because it's easier. I know Lara thinks like Inazuma's easier. I'm like, no, I don't think so.
I'm doing monster quest because I just want to get the freaking achievements.
But I would rather do the. Oh yeah, I finally finished like. I finally 100% all of one set, and now I'm slowly going to the event. But I'm like, oh, this is so hard.
Congrats.
This is so tedious. I don't like it.
Congrats. This is why you check as you play. When Sumeru comes out, I'm not going to like. I'm probably not going to collect any chests until the map updates.
I can't. If I see a chest, my brain instantly is like, oh, a chest. What's in it?
Just ignore it. It will still be there when the map
No,
updates.
I can't. It's bad luck. It's bad luck to ignore it. I kid you not.
I wonder though. So you know how in Mondstadt and Liga common chests don't give any primo gems, but in Inazuma they do? So how much more gems will the Sumeru chest give?
I think it would give that much, to be honest.
Still isn't interesting, isn't it?
Mihoyo is very kind, right?
Billy Churl, silly Billy.
If they were kinder, the 1 year anniversary would have better rewards. Instead of the bullshit that they made everyone mock them so badly.
You know about the watching basically Genshin.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul.
Yeah.
Illusion shattered.
Why am I watching an hour just for 10? Just for a measly 10 by that point? I would not give a shit, bro.
Okay, that's not all. There we go.
To be honest, I probably just watch 15 minutes just for the the EXP. I think that's more worth it than basically the 10 primos.
Oh. Hello again. This is the first time I've gotten both of a quest in 1 day. So there's the talking to a random healer troll, and then there's language exchange and poetry exchange. And this is the first time I've gotten both in the same day.
I've gotten it so many times. I got so bored of it. I'm like, please, can I just basically attack them?
No, I've gotten. Yeah, I know I've gotten them both a lot as well. But what I'm saying is that first time I've gotten it in the same day.
In the same day.
Yeah.
I've gotten them in the same day before.
Yeah, I didn't.
Probably like 3 times.
Wow, good for you then.
Yeah, I got so annoyed by it.
Yeah, because it locks Ella out of the other quest.
I don't think I finished like 100% in all of Monstad's quest. I still don't understand the Shneznaya one.
Sarafich's one?
The guy in the cathedral?
Oh, for him you have to choose all 3 of the options. So once you complete all, then after you complete all 3 of the options, there will be another 4th quest that will pop up.
I did, and I still don't get it, and I'm like, why? Why won't I get it?
So once you finish all the Tales of Winter quests, there'll be one quest that goes, oh, this whatever his name is going to go back to Shneznaya, yeah. And then once that's done, he will disappear from the cathedral forever.
Yeah, but I don't know why the is it the books? I don't know. The achievement?
Yeah.
Thingy? I still don't have it.
Weird. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to get the my Sayu's still level 50.
Add
Sayu's like level 60. And I didn't even
Thank you for
Yeah, same. I'm just leveling up random characters. No, that's not the right button.
Honestly, I would like to swipe her.
What?
I would like to try and basically like stab her. She teleports everywhere.
Give me your secrets, you robot.
And before she's a Conqueror member?
Maybe. Alright, what am I doing now? Yeah, fighting Signora. God, I hate fighting Signora.
I think Senora is so much easier. I don't like fighting A.
For me, A is easy.
No, A is so hard for me. Fucking
Really?
hate that woman. Yeah.
Why?
Senora is so easy.
Signora is
Like
easy,
extreme.
but
Yeah.
she's annoying. For me, she's annoying. Cause like, at the last part of both of her phases requires you to just do shit to time out the.
I don't know. Maybe because I have like massive. No, I don't think I have massive damage, but I think it's easier just because at least Zhongli would block out most of the attacks because of the shield. But with A, it's like, hi, you have to hit this fucking ball. If you don't hit this ball, I'll just one shot your fucking things. I'm like, fuck you.
Also, A sucks off depletes your burst energy.
Exactly. I'm like, motherfucker.
Oh, this is.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Like I remember people were like, oh, we
Solidify.
want Senora. And she becomes a boss. No.
No, I fully believe that there'll be a future banner that goes something like
Bro, I just want Skara. Where's my Skara?
Yeah.
Where's my Skara? Where's my Baitsu?
In the future. Yeah, but I fully believe that in the future, there'll be a banner for dead people.
Let me read you a verse.
Like
Is it child like a walking
wait, what?
Presumptuous.
Oh. Maybe. Who knows?
No, just
Stabilize.
Yeah, I always do that.
Yeah.
Just run around for like the butterflies.
The butterflies don't spawn that fast. Yeah. Oh, there's one.
I remember killing.
Oh, it is actually possible to use normal pyro attacks to deplete this thing real fast.
Body and mind.
Some. Oh, this. What? Come on. Don't disappear.
No, my soul.
Gather.
What? I don't even know what Zhongli's future skill is. Do I know his C1 does what? Allows you to put up 2 pillars?
Witness the power of Gua. Rain outline.
What? Oh.
Which I don't really care for.
Stabilize.
Because you don't co-op.
No, I do co-op a lot, but I just don't want to play something.
Embrace
Oh.
the searing reckoning.
Stabilize.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain, there is no escape. Go. Time to go.
Second burst.
Understandable. She going to do a pyro needle shit now. Yes.
Gather.
Actually, for healing Hu Tao, you have my tanks.
Stabilize.
What?
Not even ashes will remain. Embrace your searing reckoning.
Oh god, you had to teleport, you bitch.
Not every wound will heal.
Well, I screwed up rotation. If I die, I die. Let's go.
Torn to oblivion. I never asked for redemption. Never.
You like E?
I kind of like the fact that A basically just switches. Like, it just switches.
Oh my god, that luck.
You got a belay?
A billet and a solvent.
I would like a belay. Why can't I get a belay game?
This is so weird. Like, why can't I have this kind of... I'd rather have the luck in the gacha manner than in the freaking boss. Maybe I should have done the boss first and then the gacha.
Nah. Do another tadpole, see where this gets you.
No, my plan is to do it one a day.
Damn it.
And I already did 2 on the first day. So, I kind of broke my rule.
Did you buy the M5 rolls?
Yeah, I did already. Oh, wait, I should check, because I just realized I bought for the normal standard banner, but I never checked. Oh, I can pull!
Yeah, do it! Like I did it.
Yeah, why not? This thing's never gonna change. Oh look, Rosaria.
I also don't have C6 Rosaria.
No, as you can see, I already apparently have a C6 Rosaria for whatever reason.
I know, right? Goddamn, you lucky son of a bitch.
Yes, make a total of 50 wishes already. I want.
I should do that thing, but at the same time, not really. There's no such.
Do they...
You need to do it to finish them?
To do what?
To finish the battle pass?
You mean...
The rolls, you don't have to do it.
Yeah, you don't have to, but... It helps.
Yeah, it does. If you have the money for it, hell yeah, go do it.
I mean...
I've never bought battle pass and like... Yeah.
Oh, I buy Battle Pass and the Welkins.
I would like to buy the Vulcan, to be honest. It'd be so easy.
Tell you what, Rina, if you come into my account and 36 star Abyss for me, I will buy you a Welkins.
What 36 star what?
Abyss.
I thought then isn't the new Abyss easier?
Yeah, but I am horrible at Abyss.
Someone said okay, a friend of mine was like, floor 11 is harder than floor 12.
Yeah, but I'm horrible at Abyss and I hate combat in this game. I just want to be peaceful exploration. I did it for Mickey. Mickey was like, you know how Mickey's always asking for Primo Gems for Yelan? So the last Abyss rotation, Mickey helped me do the Abyss 36 star and I bought them Welkins. So if you help me do it this, I'll give you Welkins as well.
With your team, I think I can do it.
I have very strong team. Mickey said my team was
exactly.
My apparently I have
exactly. That's why when I look at him, like I could do it. I actually could do it better than my team.
Fucking Ganyu's apparently good, and I still don't know how to use the properly in rotation.
Yo, your Ganyu's are actually good. What the? Can I? You know, I can do it. I can actually do it.
I have Ganyu. Technically, my Ganyu, Hu Tao, and Ning Guang are all built. So, yeah.
Ganyu, Hu Tao, and Ning Guang?
Yeah.
Say no more. That's actually a nice combo.
Like, if you look at the sheer number of characters I have, I could technically sweep Abyss. But I have no idea. I have no idea.
Why? What is wrong with
I don't know how to do rotations, and I don't know which characters to build. Like, at this point, I'm still grinding this Emblem of Severed Fate to me because Vess told me to, and I have no idea what she's going to use the good artifacts on.
Emblem can either... So, for me, I have been farming Emblem for so long because I'm trying to get Xiangling's artifacts and also Fischl's artifacts.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does emblem do actually?
Because it's better to get their ults faster, especially for shamlings.
Oh, is it just to build up energy?
Yeah, to build up energy.
Oh. The game's lag.
No, my
Oh, what the
sword.
hell? This is wrong. Yo, this is wrong. This is wrong.
This is how you dodge fights.
But I need to kill them in 6 minutes. This is gonna be the stupidest version of a client.
This would be the easiest. Bring Ganyu outside. I kid you not. That would be the easiest one to do. Just bring fucking Ganyu outside.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Just aim.
Yeah, that's. Wait, can Gani shoot through the barrier?
Yes.
Oh, okay then. Still, what the hell? That was so stupid. I want to kill the big guy first.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your face. Know my sword. Shine down. Dance over.
God damn it. Okay, there we go. Also, I did something very stupid yesterday. So, at the end of yesterday's stream, I said, okay, I'm going to stay in the chasm because, you know, the traveler souls stuck there. And then I ended my stream there. Then this morning when I logged in, I was like, okay, I should probably condense some resin. I opened up my game and immediately started playing the next stage of the quest because I was still in the chasm.
I just opened my game as well, and I just suddenly hear Paimon yawning, and I'm like, ah, great, Paimon. Let me.
Oh, it's.
Let me
I know. I was
real quick.
going like, oh no, I can't condense my resin now because I have to stream this before I can do any other bullshit.
Exactly.
Also, do you think this is a good artifact? I have no idea. I've been playing this game for almost 2 years and I still can't tell what's a good artifact or not.
I think it's decent. Honestly, it's very decent. If you can get crit rate on it, then would be a fine offset. If you can get crit rate on the circlet.
Yeah, with my luck. With my luck.
Honestly, this is not bad. This is not the worst. I like it.
Okay, I'm gonna try then. I'll just lock it for now. Why did I quit? Shoot, I wanted to do this one more time.
Dude, I need to do it. But give me a second. I need to fast forward this game.
Also, I find it absolutely. Yeah?
You know what's funny though? I can read
Yeah?
this pretty fast. I just hate I don't like hearing Paimon, but I want to hear everyone else.
Lol. Also, I find it hilarious how everyone goes. Yeah? I was gonna say, I find.
Cow is funny though.
Oh, Ushi. Whoever voiced Ushi has the bloody easiest time voice acting, I swear.
I know, right? It just moo every single time. Hell yeah, bro.
There's some slight variation of pitch and tone.
And yeah.
But yeah, I was saying, it's absolutely hilarious how everyone's going, oh no, we're stuck in the chasm. And then I'm thinking, can't the traveler teleport out and just go out, get help, come back? This is also one I was gonna try, right? Alright. Enhance. Let's feed useless materials into it. I have so many freaking 5-star artifacts. How many artifacts do I have? Yeah, let's see what I'll get. God, fuck! Why? Rina, you see this bullshit?
Ah, beautiful. That's me. It's my luck.
Yeah, I have shitload of artifacts. I have amazing.
I think my luck is shittier than yours. It's fine. The only god weapon I have, like if I can show you, is basically. Oh no, I can't. Right now, I see a Zhao in my eyesight.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I have shit luck with artifacts, but amazing luck with characters. It's just absolutely horrible because now I have a lot of characters, but I can't build any of them.
Uh,
Solidify!
I am not hopping out the domain again. Fuck.
Witness the power of Guwa. Rain out. There is no escape. Huh? Higher, higher, hands on fire.
Oh god, what the hell? It's only shit.
Solidify!
No, my sword. Let me weave you a burst. Illusion shattered.
Alright, yeah, shit, I lost my left.
Huh?
Okay, let's see if I. Oh man, I don't know my emblem. And you're both crap. I love my artifact locked. God. Oh, apparently Discord did not pick me like sign super heavily into the mic. That's interesting. Also, I forgot, I have a new achievement, I should probably claim that. Where is it? Wonders of the World of Heart and Soul. There we go.
imagine if Zhao died.
Yeah, imagine that. Oh wait.
Don't worry, he'll never die in my team. Why do you say that? But let's be real. But we fainted a bunch of times. GG,
Oh, TT. She was my favorite 5-star when I first started the game.
still like
Yeah, I really want to get a C6 TT. Just for the,
Rain outlines your face.
just for the absolute troll that and build TT with DPS.
Body and grain cutter. Shine down.
Damn.
that if I do 50, I hope that comes and then pops in my fucking 50-50 losses.
Yeah, I know the feeling. But I've only gotten one CC and that was at the very first 50-50 I lost.
Really? I think most of
Or
my
the standard
losses
banner.
with 50-50
I can't remember.
were Chi-Chi, so I'm fine with it.
I've gotten a pretty even distribution of every 5-star character. I think I have a lot of Mona and a few demons.
I don't have any Kuching or like Mona at all.
Yeah, Mona C1 for me and Diluc C1.
I would like a Mona, to be honest. That's the worst part. I have a C1 Diluc and a C3 Chi-Chi. And that's about, and basically a Jean.
No, I have all the standard banner 5 stars. Jean was the last one to come. Just refused to come until like, oh, was it Ayaka's banner, I think. No, the banner after the first Ayaka banner. I can't remember what banner that was. So Jean, Mona, Diluc, Chi-Chi, and Kuting. Oh wait, what the hell? My Kuting is C3? The fuck? When? How? When? I'm confused. Okay, Mora. Come on, spawn in. Yes, I will definitely will appear.
No, my sword! Let me weave you.
Oh god, the electro mage just killed herself. That was hilarious. She just teleported into the water. Oh, why am I frozen?
Stabilize.
There is no escape! Winter, shall we eventually come?
Hey, French bean. Oh no, those are underwater. Can I even get them? I can't get these! No! Damn it! Why? Why? Oh wait, what? Archon? No, these are still too deep. Damn it, Toma, you better be tall enough. Come on, Toma, use your damn toes to pick it up. Come on. Oh, there we go. So weird. Oh, original.
Alright. I somewhat finished the story.
Nice.
I have to go deeper in, but you know I don't want to do that yet. So we ignore it.
What else do I have to do today?
Like,
Yeah?
I think you've played my characters before, right?
Yeah, I
know,
piloted your account once.
Yeah, you know the geo damage bonus I have on Albedo.
Oh yes. That was the first time I actually
The
just
35.7 crit damage.
I'm curious about something.
I
Oh,
think
this is...
so. I think a character that I need to build up properly at the moment would probably be. I think zombie. I think zombie is fine for now. I need better artifacts because I hate his crit damage. Chichi's fine. Gun is 100% AOP. Oh yeah, your Ganyu and mine is actually pretty similar. Like mine is like what 61,175.
Oh, okay. So that means it'll be easy for you to use it then.
Mm-hmm.
Most
Where did
cases.
you build your Kazuha? DPS or like full on elemental mastery?
You're asking the question to the wrong person.
Silly churl,
Can I see it?
Billy churl.
Yeah, sure, hang on. I'm just gluing Paimon's face.
Silly churl.
Paimon's face.
I'm using a Paimon papercraft doll right now.
Oh.
Alright, where is my characters? Where is the Kazu? Details. There you go.
100% I support base than DPS from what I do.
What?
I made my Kazuha DPS instead of like a full on like support
Oh.
focus build. So his like elemental mastery is like 355 instead of yours is 600.
No, to be fair, I have a lot of other
Wanna
DPSs.
come over for tea?
Same, but for some reason I like making DPS characters more. Like I need to build up Ito. Right now Ito has nothing.
I want
It
to
makes me sad.
I want to get a stupid himbo as well, just because he's so stupid fun.
Hi Taha.
Hi Taho. Oh, who can unlock this? Why the fuck did I not unlock this earlier?
Oh my god, speaking of unlocking, I forgot about that too. Thank you for reminding me.
I could have
Thank you
I
so
could have
much
refreshed
for
my
reminding
keys
me.
by now if I had unlocked it earlier.
Wait, I can't complete the prerequisite quest interlude chapter act 2. Oh man, I need to finish.
Oh, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm going to continue exploring this game tomorrow because of the stupid streamer event. Yes, I'll probably end my stream
that
now.
event.
Yeah, because they go like, oh, have minimum 1 hour of content a day. So it means I have to stretch out my content as much as possible. Alright, I'm going to end my stream anyway. Let's see
By that
who's...
point, if you want to stretch out your content, you could just go to the abyss and do abyss.
Fuck no. That would take me... That would like be
This is
2
so
streams.
easy with your team. What is wrong with you?
I'm an idiot, that's what. Alright, let's go read Guppy.
Give me your account. I'll do it. I'll actually do it. Bet. I can 9-star it so easy.
Yeah, I completely believe that. 9 star? I'm saying 36 stars.
36 everything. It's fine. 9-star in every fucking floor.
When the sun's out,
Believe.
bathe in sunlight. But when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight.
Alright, I'm going to rate Guppy.
Oh, Guppy.
Yeah, she's streaming. And Dracula's streaming as well.
I know Drac is streaming. I'm ignoring it.
Yeah. So evil. Alright, I'm going to
sorry,
rate
Drac,
Guppy
I
now.
promise I'm not
Bye
bad.
everyone who's watching.
Bye bye.
Toodaloo.
Alright, now to see Guppy and see how she reacts. Oh, she plays Genshin in Japanese, that's cool.
Yeah, I put Genshin